Warning, the sounds you are about to hear are from four nobodies who may or may not be under the influence of alcohol. Material on this podcast is not suitable for children, the elderly, a priest, your therapist, any company gatherings, your mama, or those easily butthurt. Now take your drinks, raise them high, and drink them dry. 4 to many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Sometimes I drink too much, sometimes I get too drunk, but every time I wake up I think to myself I love being hungover.
So if you don't know how Pick Your Poison works, I have like 4 or 5 things, and then you pick the one that you want to eliminate from the actual category.
Got it.
Category.
Chat, join in if you want.
Adam Sandler movies.
Whoa, you are a... Got him.
If you don't know this by now, Adam Sandler is
My man crush. Yes.
Remy's man crush. We have a little post. He sent us a postcard for our wedding.
Yes, he did. Autographed.
Nice.
Autographed.
Nice.
So we now have Shaq. We have a Shaq.
We have
Autographed.
Shaq and Adam Sandler, two of the best people
But
out there.
Shaq actually, like, the Adam Sandler one's just obviously just a copy. But, like, Shaq actually, like, wrote our names and said best wishes on your wedding.
Well, Shaq was also the picture with him and Jordan, so that's badass.
Oh, that's
But
awesome.
Right.
Well, it was funny because, like, when the envelope came, because the only one I was expecting to get one back from
she
was
thought
from
Disney, for sure,
But-
Disney.
So when I saw Florida, all I said was Florida. I'm like, oh my God, it came. And then I opened it, and I was home by myself because he was working, and then the kids were at football training. So I opened it, I'm like, oh my God. So I called my boys, I'm like, I'm about to make you jealous right now because they're obsessed with Shaq. It was great. We gotta get a frame for that bad boy.
Ready?
Go ahead, I'm sorry. You're rude.
Billy Madison.
I gotta get rid of one of these.
Happy Gilmore. The Wedding Singer. The Water Boy.
Ooh.
I have to eliminate
My
one.
favorite one's not
That's the
even
Could
on
rule.
never watch it again.
My favorite one's not even on.
I'll get off. I'll tell you right away. The Wedding Singer,
Wow.
because
What
the
is
other
your
three,
favorite one?
the other
Big
three are
Daddy.
my top favorite.
I was gonna put. I didn't want to put it sentimental.
Big Daddy. This is my favorite Adam Sandler movie.
She didn't put. He didn't put.
I know that.
No, it's,
Get out of here.
Who'd you pick? What movie?
Okay, can I be honest? I've only seen one of those.
We might not even talk anymore after this. What? You only seen what once?
Billy Madison.
Get out of here!
No, I seen Happy Gilmore too.
You've never seen it?
I did. I saw those 2. I didn't see the other 2. Were there 3 or 4?
You didn't see Waterboy?
No. Oh wait.
Wedding
Maybe I
Singer?
did.
guess
I
I'll
didn't see.
get rid of Wedding Singer.
Yeah,
I
I agree.
did see
Wedding Singer
Waterboy.
was easy because the other three are and Wedding Singer was really good.
I didn't see Wedding
I
Singer.
can't even hate on Wedding Singer. It was really good.
I didn't see Wedding Singer. I saw the other 3.
Okay.
Wedding
So
Singer's
I'll
good.
say the Wedding.
What'd you
Singer.
say?
Wedding Singer. I can't.
What about you?
Waterboy's too good.
Yeah. Well,
I like Billy
Madison.
Madison. Happy Girl. I don't know.
So
Happy
you're not
Gilmore
really-
though.
you couldn't
first of all,
say
Billy
nothing
Madison
on
and
it?
Happy
Wedding
Gilmore
Singer.
are
I
on
seen
like
the
a
other
whole.
3.
They're like on a top tier. For
You
me.
forgot
I'm
Little
sorry.
Nicky too.
Yeah, Little. I didn't really. I wasn't a
I
big
don't
fan
like
of
that
Little
one
Nicky.
either.
I'm gonna
I
go.
like
It was
Little
okay.
Nicky.
It was different.
I'm gonna go Waterboy.
I liked Water.
Sorry.
I like. Which one's the one where he's like bipolar?
Foosball
Is
is the
that
devil.
Billy Madison or is that not bipolar but anger issues? Which one is that?
Anger Management.
Anger
Oh,
Management.
okay, so that's not. I didn't see the other 2 then. I know the one's the golfer one.
We might
You,
have to-
I questioned
we
you a
might
lot.
have to rethink things here. No, I'm just kidding.
I questioned you a lot. Like he didn't watch Pokemon. Who doesn't do that?
All right, relax. See? That's-
Well,
A lot. Never mind.
Wow.
so
She's almost done with the bottle of wine. I'll let it go.
Right.
Well,
Fair
Let it
enough.
slide.
What is
You-
Saint Nicholas? What is going on with Saint Nicholas over here?
you make a
Look at
lot
this.
more sense Damn.
We just started the show.
That's one more
I can see
glass.
that.
Faded.
What am I gonna do after that?
You make a lot more sense to not have
I'm
watched it
gonna have to do this.
because of the
these two
time
mix.
frame of when it came out.
What?
Pokemon.
Yeah, fucking a real ass man.
But there's a lot.
I was
of
at
other
the end of
ones.
it though. Like I was like,
But
like
there's
when
other
I was
things.
my age.
There's other moments
I was a
of
teenager
questioned
when
you.
Pokemon really came
But there's
out.
other moments where I questioned you.
Okay, we're not going into my questioning. We're talking about the Adam Sandler
You just said you
movies.
questioned me because I did.
Adam Sandler movies. So
I
you
got
know
you.
what we're doing all weekend is watching Adam Sandler movies.
I'm fine with that because I actually like Adam Sandler. As much as you want to be his wiener cousin. But
So we got Wedding Singer, Wedding Singer, Wedding Singer.
Waterboy.
Or what you did you
Mind.
did you say Wedding Singer?
Yeah.
You
Say
said
it.
what'd you say?
Waterboy.
He said Waterboy.
Ooh,
Bobby
I like
Boucher.
Wedding Singer.
I knew you liked the Wedding Singer.
I love Adam.
It's a good movie,
I like
but
all his older shit.
can't lose Bobby Boucher.
I like Big Daddy. That's my favorite movie. That's one of my
Big Daddy's good.
all-time favorite movies.
Like, good.
Is Big Daddy.
Like when they take the kid away.
Oh my freaking god.
Wow, that makes it interesting, huh?
I just always remember because I used to watch as a kid like his apartment. Like I just always loved Adam Sandler's apartment in that movie. I don't know why.
It was like a big apartment. It was like an old warehouse kind of looking
Yeah,
thing.
fuck him. He had fucking jets. Fuck that.
Right.
Fuck that shit.
Captain Encino show no mercy.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna ask one question from your Pick Your Poison. What is the worst Adam Sandler movie?
That I've
Let
seen.
us know in the chat.
I couldn't even
Oh my!
tell you.
Okay, so I can't tell you, but there's a reason I can't tell you. It's because I don't remember the name.
Either do I.
Just saying, he
It's
probably.
it's the one where he's got the remote.
Click.
Click. I love that
Oh,
movie.
Click wasn't that
I
bad.
think that
I
was his worst one.
love that movie.
Are you talking
Bedtime
about his
Stories.
newest one that's not on
No.
Netflix?
Bedtime Stories.
No,
That's a good one,
no.
too. Bedtime
Okay,
Stories.
so I'm pretty sure this movie is a Netflix movie.
Oh, you know what? Ever another one?
He works
8
for
Crazy Nights.
I don't.
8 Crazy
was it
Nights.
is it a car
That was a good
part
one.
shop? He works for some weird thing in the office.
Is the role where he plays completely different?
I can look
Yes,
up.
it's weird. It's
For
just like
jewelry?
this weird.
There's
like,
one where
is it
he
a jewelry
plays
store?
like. Hold on.
No,
Okay, you know
It's
what
not
I'm
a
talking
jewelry
about, where it's like
store.
kind of like a mafia type thing.
I think I know what you're talking
What
about.
about 8 Crazy
That's the
Nights? That's a
betting
good
movie,
one.
ain't it?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now.
The one I hated the most. Is that
Hus-
what you asked?
Yeah.
That-
Little Nicky sucks.
You think you hate
I
that the
like
most?
That movie
Nicky.
sucked.
Click was,
There's a lot of them.
but actually, if you guys haven't watched it,
Oh,
he's got a new one on
Looking it up,
Netflix
dumbass.
with Queen
God, I didn't realize how many
Latifah.
movies
And that
he's
dumbass
in.
Halloween one was gay.
I
We liked the
loved
Halloween
that
one. It was okay.
one.
It wasn't
That- I was just-
horrible, but I get what you're saying. Did
Jack
you-
and Jill.
What was Jack and Jill was
It's a
good.
good movie.
What about the one where he did with the
50 Dates.
51st
Seen
Dates.
51st Dates?
Pixels.
What was the one he did on Netflix with? What's her face?
Murder Mystery.
Murder Mystery.
That was a
o-
good.
It was okay.
No, I love Spanglish is probably the one.
We're also forgetting the other movie.
Spanglish. I didn't like Spanglish.
What are we forgetting, guys?
Grown Ups.
Yep.
51st Dates. Just go with it. Lil Zohan.
Probably one
Murder
of my favorite
Mystery.
ones that he did was
Zookeeper.
with
Don't mess with the Zohan.
Mr. Deeds.
Mm.
How can we forget
with,
Mr. Deeds? That's
Deeds.
probably my favorite.
him and Kevin James. That was a good one.
Oh, Chuck and Larry.
That, fuck,
Chuck and Larry was good.
That was funny.
Zohan?
Zohan.
Punch
was weird.
Drunk Love.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, Zohan was a great.
Just
51st
go with
Dates.
it. Bedtime Stories. Hotel Transylvania. He was in. Spanglish was a weird one. I didn't like that one.
Spanglish was different.
Spanglish was weird too.
He's done a couple weird ones,
But
but I
that
think all of
Punch
his movies are
Drunk
good.
Love was
Like all the ones
a
on
strange
Netflix, are they
movie.
kind of crappy?
The new one he just did, look up the one he just
The
did.
basketball
the
one?
one he's a basketball coach.
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
Hustle.
That is super good. I just
Hustle.
watched that.
Hustle.
Hustle is super good. If you want to watch a movie, it's good. It's really good.
I love 51st Dates. That used to be my
Sorry.
dad.
I know.
My
That's
dad
why I said
loved
if you
that
want to watch a
movie.
movie.
If you want to watch.
That's why I said it like
Maybe I'll
that.
watch one tomorrow night. Who knows?
Hustle's good.
I'm with
Well,
you.
yeah, like 2 minutes of it.
I hate movies. I'm not a movies fan either.
Because if you don't like, I know Sox doesn't like movies, but I feel like some of these are like classics that have to be watched either if you don't like movies, right? Like Billy Madison is something you must watch. Like if you don't watch that, I don't know what
That's
to
a
tell
feel
you.
movie
that.
I could
I
watch.
feel
I
that.
could watch that over and over.
I feel that.
Which one?
Yep, Billy
Billy
Madison.
Madison.
I like Billy Madison.
Oh,
Yep.
that's a
I could
classic.
watch that over and over. I could watch Happy Gilmore over
I like
and over.
Happy
Happy
Gilmore.
Gilmore is one of my. It's probably my favorite actually.
I like 8 Crazy Nights.
He called the shit poop.
Yeah, I mean, majority of the movies he's done are good.
He's a good
Netflix,
actor.
he had a couple rough ones, but other than that, I felt like he just wanted to like put some movies out there. But
I just like how the one thing I like about Adam Sandler is how he keeps his people.
yes,
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
that's why I like him so much because all his
He's
people
so
are with him. They do all his
he
movies
gets his
with
boys
him.
paid.
Rob Snyder,
Kevin James for the longest
Kevin
time. Not so
James,
much anymore.
even Shaq now is one of his people.
But even
They
the
do,
one
like-
dude that was the limo driver and the wedding singer.
Yeah.
He was one of the
I
firemen.
can't remember
and-
his
Yeah,
name.
he's done. He
What is
has
his-
his
what
group
is
of
his
people
name?
that he
Yeah.
brings
Yeah.
to all
What's
of
that
his
other
movies.
guy's name? The older guy with the weird eye.
The homeless guy in Big
Yeah.
Daddy.
Yep.
What is his name? I can't remember his
And
name.
he's the
either.
coach in Waterboy, right?
He's the coach in Waterboy. Aren't they brothers? The ones that played gay.
I'm not sure.
I think they're brothers. The ones that played in Big Daddy.
I know which one you're
They
talking
were
Oh,
about.
I know who you're talking about.
They're brothers, right? I think they're brothers in real life.
That guy that's the
Are
coach
they?
is.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
they're
guy
always
that was
Yeah.
the.
But Kevin James uses them too.
because that's what they're click.
Well,
they're a
that's the-
click.
But, like,
They're
and
a
even-
click.
They're a click
Happy
like
Madison
that.
is a production. Like their production is those people. I think
And, like,
Shaq's not in it. But
When somebody gets big, they always take at least a handful of people from the clique. Like Rob Schneider, there's a bunch of people in his movies. Even
Yeah.
though it's funny with his, Adam Sandler's usually the smallest role. He's literally a cameo. That just
I love
that's what I like.
He's
Is because
so awesome.
like
I do love
Rob
Adam
Snyder in Waterboy was just in the. He's like,
You can do it!"
You-
Rob
but they
Snyder
always
and-
bring like everybody in a little snippet.
It-
Like,
Rob-
no matter what.
have to
Rob
have him
Snyder
there.
and Grown Ups, though, I love him in that movie.
I love everybody in that movie is great, but
Grown Ups is good.
yeah, that's what's cool about them is they're a clique. They stay together. He always makes sure his people together, and like he is a very.
He's just down to earth.
He's so down to earth. He dresses like you, and he dresses like a normal dude, like just wearing like baggy old clothes.
As you know, he just has a very
They
huge
say he
man crush.
he'll randomly pull up on people when they're playing like basketball. And by the way, he's a hell of a basketball player.
You
Yeah.
want to see him naked, don't you?
Probably.
Jesus
No, I'm kidding.
Christ. That escalated quick.
All right. Speaking of naked, moving on.
Where's this
Oh, wow,
Where's
right,
this
where
going?
is
Moving
that
on to
going?
one of Sox's
Where-
favorite places.
Oh, God. When you put it that way.
I'm gonna guess as either.
Sorry, I forget.
I'm gonna go with either the strip
Don was dying.
club
He was dying.
or hooker or Hooters, not hookers.
Hookers. Hootersy.
Hookers. That's the day. It's what he's opening next week. Hookers. Come on now to Hookers.
It's Hooters,
you-
but you can touch them.
Right. You can finally touch the Hooters.
So
You totally didn't hear what he just said.
He said it's Hooters, but you can touch them. I heard what he said.
So I was talking to my one buddy that was at our work.
Are we gonna make this? Sorry, not to interrupt, but we're gonna make this like a normal
No,
It should be a profile picture.
Sox's strip club talk.
it's just a one-time deal.
No, were you present
What do you mean?
at this event?
Both events.
All right, let's go.
So I
Church.
was talking to
Church, right?
Yep,
Church.
That's what he used to call it when we first started dating.
Church.
I'm going to church.
I was talking to my one buddy, and he's never been to a strip club before.
Church.
So it just came to me, fuck it, I'll just tell everybody my worst strip club experience and my favorite strip club experience.
Okay.
You want the good or the bad?
Let's go. Tell whatever
Hit
you
the
want to tell
bad
first.
first.
Alright,
yeah.
so-
You should do the good news first on that one. 'Cause
It's a
the
fish
bad
store
one should be
named
the funny
Hookers.
story.
Yep, that's a clever name.
Fishy store named Hookers. Let's go.
So
Focus.
They actually blocked Courtney from saying that. Who's getting
All she
naked?
said was naked? Really? What's up, YouTube? What?
There's kids out here.
Not in this live.
me and my one buddy used
Right.
to go to NASCAR races all the time. So we went to New York about an hour from Fuckfaceville,
Oh.
Buffalo.
Fuck Batesville.
And we go into the strip club and we see there's no music and no one dancing.
Oh. So like COVID days.
So we end up having like 3 beers. And then one of the strippers comes over and she's like, in order for us to dance, you have to put money in the jukebox. I look at him like, fuck, I fucking hate New York regardless. So I'm just like, fuck this state, fuck. I'm fucking cussing up and down.
So they don't have a DJ.
No.
They use a jukebox, and you
Correct.
got to play the music
Yes.
to even get them to dance.
Yes.
You know a lot about strip clubs, don't you?
In the ghetto.
How do you think they dance? They dance to
How do
DJ
you
plays
know?
the music.
How do you know though?
I have no idea. I've never been in
Wait,
church before.
what?
So
I mean,
We
technically,
walk
you could have
over-
just went with it's obvious, because how do you dance with no music?
That's what I said. Is she wouldn't take it. How do you know though?
You try to save him. He can't be saved.
Stop.
Go ahead.
Just let him tell us. This ain't about me. This is about the strip club.
It's always about you.
So we walk over to the jukebox.
Not you, other Courtney. Sorry, go ahead.
$7 a song.
It wasn't the other
It was,
lady.
no, sorry.
$7 a
Say
song
Make It by YouTube.
in the jukebox.
$7 a song. So
Never mind, Court. They blocked your naked comment. Sorry, okay.
so $7
For one song for them to dance. On top of that,
for them to dance on the pole,
just the regular stage.
or just to dance around the.
Just the stage. Or
Okay.
whatever. So they want you to pump in $7 for a song, and then tip them on top of
No,
that.
no, homegirl, that was your tip money. They went in a jukebox.
Right. So I'm like, I go to him, I'm like, fuck it. I'll throw $7 in just so we can see her shake her ass or whatever for one song. And then the song plays, I'm like, I'm not going up there. Fuck that. I already just spent $7.
See? Right.
Right. That's a bad strategy.
Plays the
Louise.
song, gets off the stage. You're not going to tip us? No.
So they're gonna say
it's
No,
something.
motherfucker, I'm not.
Yeah, I did. It's in the thing.
It's in there.
You're
Ask your boss.
Right. Ask your boss to get it out the machine.
Siri is picking up everything.
You're bitching at me to go play a song, and then you're bitching after the fact because I don't want to go up to the stage and tip you.
Well, first of all, how would you know going to a strip club that
Why
you
are
had
they
to
even
put money
asking?
into the thing?
Like that's just.
Because I don't think
weird.
anyone knows. It's different everywhere you go.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's like the fucking most awkward shit ever.
Yeah, and strippers
me.
aren't supposed to be like.
If-
I mean, they'll come and ask for private dances,
If you've
but
seen any kind of movie,
real life,
You know a lot about strip clubs.
it's just a normal
if
thing.
you've seen anything on TV and anyone, a movie or whatever, and they walk into a strip club, there's music playing.
Yeah.
Just fucking count fucking out.
Like, if you see it in any movie, you walk in there, it's lit. You got
Right.
music, dancing all over. Now, if I walked up in a strip club and it was dead silent,
I'd be like, "What is this? This is not a strip club."
where are we? What pub did you send me to? I
That-
mean, I guess you got a bikini
It's-
on, but what am I here for?
Shit's fucking wild.
How long did it take before they came over and said something to you? You said you already
We
had a few
drank like
beers.
2.5 beers probably,
Jeez
And they didn't do
Louise.
Then they finally said you got to play money.
and the beers were $2. So I fucking could have drank the 3 beers for less than it cost to pay
Wait
a
a
song.
minute.
Wait, how much was the song? Like $2?
Wait a minute.
Seven.
And then you got to say,
$7 for one song?
Yeah.
Right.
so that means only
To get-
one
so-
girl went to dance, right?
So
Yeah.
wait, so you have to pay for the
$7
song
She
to
came
get
to us.
one
She
dance,
came to
and I
us and
still
said,
want
"Hey,
you
you
to
got to
tip
put
them.
money in the jukebox to play, so for us to go up there and dance." And then when we walked over and I seen $7, I'm like, "This is fucking ludicrous."
So that's why it
What
was
did your buddy
quiet
say?
when I
'Cause I've
walked
never
in.
seen that. I've never
He,
seen that before.
he don't give a fuck. He just
He was just.
yeah, he don't give a fuck. That's
I
why we
would have
moved
walked out on
moved to Vegas.
principle. Like,
Right. I'm
We
like,
were just looking
I'd
for
be like, the
something to do
music
on a-
should already come with this. I don't
But
understand.
we were
it.
just looking for. We're in a
Well, yeah, you didn't know where
hick
you were
town
at,
in
right?
New York, and we're looking for something
Your
to do
favorite-
on a Saturday
Jeez
I
Louise.
get it, but
before the race was on Sunday. So we're just
I
looking.
mean,
for
I
They
get
must
it.
have slow business.
rural New
Probably.
York.
I mean,
do
it was
better.
and it was like
what
in
is
the
that?
middle of like a fucking. You know where that plaza is, where Valero is?
Mm-hmm.
It was like in a plaza like that.
Oh.
So it's just chilling in there with like a fucking.
What was it called?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. It was like 2000 fucking. This was like fucking 2004. I don't
Strip clubs and
Buffalo
plazas
Bills, we love
creep
you.
me out.
That would mean
That is a kind of a weird place to have a strip club in a plaza. Usually they're
In a
separate.
plaza, that creeps
And it had,
me
like,
out.
All
not
like
even, like-
glass window businesses and shit like that. It was just chilling in the middle of one
That
of those.
is really
Like,
weird.
what?
Well, that's probably why no one ever probably goes there.
We must have some out of towners.
We got some out of towners. Get them, boy. Get them, girls.
That's
Put that money in a jukebox.
That's so.
So I'll move on to the better story.
Oh, this is the good experience at the strip club.
Oh God.
That's a short and sweet.
Do I need to
No,
cover my ears?
It ain't that bad. So we're in Indianapolis for another NASCAR race or whatever, and we go into this place. They got like race cars hanging from the ceiling.
That's cool.
They got race cars like outside. You could go sit in them, take pictures, and all that type of shit.
Yeah, how much do you think a song is now?
14.
Fucking who knows?
$25.
$25 a song.
$25 a song.
$50 holler.
Yeah.
So
Make sure you
like
tip
the
well.
stage is decorated in like a checkered flag and shit.
They come out
Oh,
riding
so
on
this
a
is your
NASCAR.
jam right here. This is your place.
Did they come riding out on a NASCAR though?
Yeah, did the strippers jump on the NASCAR, like on the cars and like dance? Calm down, Megan. This is for the shit. This is for everybody. They want to hear. This is for the fans.
So music's playing already.
Next week.
Is your daughter? You really want me to answer it?
No.
This was like night and day. We walk in there, music's going, everyone's having a fucking blast. We sit down, grab a couple beers or whatever, and this chick comes over. She goes, "Yeah, we give dollar 30-second lap dances.
Wait, what? How much?
Dollar.
$1
Can you imagine
holla.
what you can get for $20? You can get a good time.
What we had did was, so
You could really make it rain up in that club.
I'm sitting here.
Hey.
There's a table here, and he's sitting there.
Stop.
We go and get $30 and ones a piece, and just put it in the middle of the table. So it's like $60 in one.
Oh,
Let's
my
go.
You're like, dance. Bands can make them dance. Bands can make them
like-
dance.
Hour and a half later,
Him?
Bands can make them dance.
You said him.
No. Yeah, bands can make them dance.
but it's just fucking weird. Like from one year to the
In my
next,
version, it was them.
Okay.
Bands can make them dance.
1 year to the next, we went from that to that.
That's insane. Well,
I ain't never heard of that before.
it's probably not $1 anymore.
What's a dose?
$1.50.
Double? $2?
$2 holler.
We're going to Indiana.
And you can stay. You can stay in Indiana.
stay in
and I'll go
Indiana
get my
with the race
cabana
cars,
boy. And I'll
with
go
the
get my
race
cabana
cars.
boy.
Were they like Hibbley?
Thank you all
They're all
for
like solid.
joining us for our last show. The next one will be the eulogy for Jeremy.
Solid sixes. 6.5. I'm a tough judge.
Which could you get for $1, right?
Right, exactly.
All right. If you guys got any strip club stories, let us know in the chat.
What's yours? I want to hear your most impressive strip club story.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I don't have a most impressive one.
So tell me a
He's like, it's getting hot in here. Can I get another beer?
tell me a not impressive one.
I don't have a not impressive one.
When was the last time you went to one?
Oh, a long, long time ago.
So how long have we been together?
Well, back in my day.
Like 10 years ago, back in my day. Back in my days, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on.
Moving on, baby.
Moving on to the next one.
Oh,